Hi, John Robertson here again to do a few updates of what I've been doing in Parliament over the last few days. The Energy Bill is probably one of the most important bills that's in this term of Parliament and will cross over into the next term. It affects every single person, man, woman or child, and how much they're going to have to pay and where the future of energy goes. I have said on many occasions that the companies, the big six, have been ripping off my constituents and many people in the country. I'm trying to introduce an amendment to the bill where these companies, if they are involved in excessive profits, and some of them have declared some large double-figure profits recently, on top of the fact that they've also introduced something like 3 large energy increases to bills in the last couple of years, and I believe they need to be looked at. If they do it excessively, they should be fined. In effect, it's like the windfall tax that we did in the communications companies years ago when we came to power in '97. Same idea, but it's a fine. If they don't do it, if they're not excessive, if they stick to the rules, they won't get any money taken off them. If they cheat and they're trying to get money off people, then they will. And I want them to open up their books so as we can see. When you ask them about their profits and how much tax they pay and all these things, they never answer you. So I believe that this energy bill, which has good bits in it, and we basically agree with it in opposition, but there are bits that need to be strengthened, and I believe that's one of them. I visited Henderson this week. I'm chair of the all-party group on nuclear energy, and of course I'm also on the Energy and Climate Change Select Committee. So energy in general is important. Nuclear energy, particularly in Henderson, to my own constituency in Glasgow North West, where we get quite a lot of our energy coming from the Henderson power station. And I meet on a regular basis with management to find out what's going on, and also meet with the trade unions and the workers, because there's quite a number of jobs involved. The only thing that I find sorry for is the fact that the Scottish Government will not let us invest in a new nuclear power station at Henderson. This would create over 9,000 jobs over a spell of about 6, 7, 8 years, and it would still employ another 1,000 people after it opened in the running of the power station, and would give people who are working there now, it would give apprentices jobs, it would give people out of universities well-paid jobs, and it would generally keep the economy in the area going for a lot longer than is proposed with the present power station setup. Yeah, the British Irish Parliamentary Assembly, which used to be the British Irish Parliamentary Body, was put together at a time of unrest, and if you remember the bombings and everything else went on in the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland over the years, and we wanted to try and get the two parliaments together at a parliamentary level, not a ministerial level, where we could talk and discuss things, and we could do as you do in an ordinary parliament. Vice chair of the Economy Committee in the Assembly, and we've been looking at credit unions. Credit unions can bring so much to communities. It's in Ireland there's something over 60% of the population are members, but in the United Kingdom there's only about 1 million members, of which, believe it or not, only 17% of them are in Glasgow, in my own city. So I think it's important that we look at it. I think they can take the place of some of these payday loan companies, and we can stop them from misusing their position and giving people loans that they can't possibly afford. A lot of other things have happened, but too much. I think this spell in front of the camera is long enough for me. I don't know about you, but listen, thanks for watching.